Okay. 3, 2, 1. Hey guys, how are you today? So stop. So today it is episode 18.
Whoa!
And yeah. So let's just get right into it. I'll rate my week first.
Okay.
I'm gonna say my week was a 9.
Mine was like, I'll say it was a 9 because it was pretty good. Wait, why is your week a 9?
Well, it was just really good. Like all the dance was really fun. I mean, it's always fun, but it was even more fun than usual. And yeah, I don't really have that much to say about it. I definitely planned what I was gonna say, so.
You sound like you planned it. You have like a different tone in your voice. Okay, so I will also say 9 because I got we filmed my last audition tape, and those are really hard to film. Or audition tapes are harder than just going in person. So I'm glad that is done, and it looks pretty good. We filmed 130 videos this year. So
did
that's
we
a lot.
really?
Yes, 130 takes at least. It was probably more like 30 videos that we filmed.
Oh, that's okay.
But like 130 like
Mess ups.
and like all together 130. Whatever.
How do you know? Like, what did you do?
I put them all in a folder and looked, and it said 130. But I need to.
Oh, okay, that's fun.
There's probably still some missing. So yeah, we did a lot, and yeah, I passed the audition that I did a little while ago.
Yes. Trying not to look like I'm slouching because in the last one I looked like I was like that. So that's fun. That's good. That's fun. That's fun. That's good. So we're just gonna get right into it, as we always do. So what we're gonna be doing today is, you say it because I don't even know how to title it. Go.
So there are, if you look up, there are stories of people going online and being like, so am I in the wrong for la 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 la? And it's basically there's a lot of stuff that you can find. I found an article, but it's basically just people saying, this is my story. This is what I did. This is why I did what I did. Was I wrong for that? And yeah, so I just found an article and I thought some of them were interesting. So I'm going to read some of those.
Should we switch off reading them?
No.
Okay.
I already have it ready.
Okay, I'm ready. You practice.
So what are you wearing today? What are you wearing?
Oh, we forgot. So what I'm wearing is I got my hair from the
haircut store.
Yes.
Yes, what he used to call the hairdresser.
Stop. I got my pants from, I think the website was called Boohoo, and then my shoes, my amazing shoes, are Air Force Ones, and then I have my watch, Fitbit, and then I have a ring, which is I don't know where I got the ring. I got it for Christmas, but I don't know where it's from. And yeah.
This shirt I got.
The shirt is thrifted.
My shirt is also thrifted. Okay. My jeans, same jeans I was wearing in the other video, which is kind of embarrassing, but I kind of wear the same pants all the time, same shoes, same Adidas. And I'm wearing a jacket, and this is from ASOS, whatever, I don't know how to say it. Yeah, because I'm cold.
So I know you're wearing all Shein right now.
Oh. But your jeans are from Boohoo.
So?
That's closer to Shein than
okay,
Urban Outfitters.
ASOS? Banana. Okay.
ASOS is nicer than...
Let's get right back into it. Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop. So I hope everybody's week was good. I had a good week. So what I did this week was we finished filming the last audition tape that I had to film, and we don't have to do any more, and those are harder than going in person. So like I'm glad we have that done. And I passed my audition that I just did. I already said all of this.
You did? Why are you saying it again?
This is okay. So that was because he doesn't pay attention to what I say. Okay.
Yay.
Okay. So.
Oh, by the way, I know nothing about these stories. Like I know nothing.
Yeah, I kind of read over them. So, originally the threads, I don't know. Like I just kind of like looked around because I saw, there was the whole thing where people were reading them and being like, yeah, no, like you're wrong for that.
These better be good.
But they are pretty good. Okay,
I'm
I'm sorry, like I got it from a BuzzFeed article,
It was
but
supposed to be like Reddit though.
I don't have Reddit and I refuse to download that.
Okay.
Yeah, no, but like the thing on the BuzzFeed article, I think they come from like Reddit or Quora.
Okay,
got
it.
So they come from
this...
like the things where you put in a question and it could be for anything, and people respond to it. So this guy says,
"You better know what you're doing."
Okay, I read the wrong thing. Am I in the wrong if I stop paying my daughter's tuition over a disgusting comment she made that was directed at my new girlfriend? Okay, so that's what this guy says, okay?
Okay, so...
He says, my wife died at the young age of 51 in a car accident. That's sad.
That's really sad.
I, 56 male, was in deep mourning for about a year after her death. I met my new girlfriend, C. That's like... because he can't use the real. So we're going to call the girlfriend C, okay? C is a 43 female, okay? So we met her in January. C was the one who made me laugh for the first time after my wife died. She's smart as heck. 3 Ivy League degrees, okay? She has a dark sense of humor that I love, is a terrific cook, and is an amazing woman who I can imagine spending the rest of my life with.
Yay!
You found a new way.
I
would never. Okay, she's also on the heavier side.
Oh.
A fact that becomes a fact that becomes relevant later. Okay.
Okay.
So he says. So C is the wife. Okay, you following?
C isn't the one that died.
The girlfriend, not the wife.
Okay, got it.
Sorry if I hiccup.
No.
I have 2 children, E, 25 male, and A, 19 female. Stop. Stop it. They were all well aware that I had gotten a new girlfriend before I introduced them to C this summer. She got along immediately with E, but A was very standoffish. So E is the male, the older one, the older sibling. And
I got it.
A is the female, 19.
Okay, go.
Okay. So A was very standoffish. After that initial meeting, I asked A if there was something wrong, but she denied it. E and A both came home for Thanksgiving dinner. The dinner was going as well as it could have been for the first 10 minutes, okay? You following?
I've been following you.
Just making sure you're listening because I just redid my whole intro. And
go away! Stop! You have to stop pausing.
Although I noticed A glaring at my girlfriend the whole time. When my girlfriend went to grab another helping of mashed potato, my daughter made a comment that cruelly ridiculed my girlfriend's size. My girlfriend started sobbing immediately and ran off to the bedroom.
I want to know the comment.
She probably was like, ooh, that's enough for you.
Ooh, fat pig.
She's like, ooh, you're big.
Yeah, she's probably, that's so mean.
I felt my face turned red and told A to get out. After about an hour and a half after A left, I texted her saying that I would no longer pay her tuition for college. Unless 1, she apologized to my girlfriend, and 2, my girlfriend accepted her apology.
That's a little bit strange.
My daughter must have assumed that I was bluffing because she instead doubled down on her behavior during Thanksgiving dinner.
What was that dinner? Was that just normal dinner?
That was Thanksgiving when she made a comment about the mashed potatoes.
Okay, yeah.
And so okay, I'll just say it after. I then logged into her university's tuition payment website and canceled next semester's tuition and sent my daughter the screenshots. She called me crying and begging me to reconsider, but I told her my mind was made up.
Was that it?
Yeah.
I think
that's okay. Listen, that's a lot for one comment, but also like that's a privilege that you have if your dad is paying for your tuition, because that's a lot of money. Okay, and she didn't even like make an effort to apologize. She like, I don't know. I think the dad is fine. Because remember he texted her and was like,
it depends on what the comment
was. But here's the thing, she didn't apologize. She
didn't apologize?
Went further. Yeah, she said she doubled down on her behavior.
I thought she apologized.
No. So she
yeah.
She didn't even, so he said you have to apologize, and my girlfriend had to accept the apology. First of all, his girlfriend will probably, first of all, during Thanksgiving dinner is like dinner is diabolical. Like, why would you do that?
Yeah, and also
his wife is dead.
Yeah, his wife is dead. Well, I guess you could also say her mom is dead.
I think that if you just apologize to someone, they're most likely just gonna take the apology. Like, I don't really know.
Yeah, I don't know. I think he is right.
But I don't think he's in the... Okay, let's see what the majority says.
But I also think that I'm not on the girl's side, but I'm, like, saying, like... I mean, I don't get it, because... But her mom, like, died. And then, like, it's, like, a girlfriend.
That doesn't really matter. That doesn't... I'm sorry, but that doesn't justify calling somebody, like, an insulting name.
No. But, like, I mean...
I'm not... I feel like the girl deserves it.
Yeah... I agree. I don't know.
Okay, let's see.
She needs to leave.
Let's say the daughter. Oh, shoot.
Oh, my God.
Okay, 37% said the dad is in the wrong, and 63% said the daughter is.
So it's the daughter.
That's, like, pretty... I thought it was going to be more of, the daughter, but that's just my opinion.
My opinion? Yeah.
That's my opinion.
Yeah.
Okay,
I think... What are your final answers? I think the daughter's in the wrong. Obviously.
I think that the daughter's in the wrong.
Okay.
I don't really... Sorry, it took me a second because I was, like, zoned out. I'm, like,
to
think of... I was like... Okay, yeah, I apologize. Like, we said that we weren't going to read again after... the Halloween episode.
He's awful.
Because the episode was not good. Okay, I was reading and I was taking forever. So please pay attention and tell me if I'm like taking forever when reading. Okay, I'm really trying hard. I read over these and now I'm trying to like...
go.
Okay. Am I in the wrong for making a dad joke? Okay, this already sounds like...
It's probably like... I don't know.
It's probably something like people say, oh, I'm just joking. And then they say something like... horrendous.
You're a fat pig.
You're fatty for taking those mashed potatoes.
Literally, don't get offended.
And like no why offense. Are you canceling my tuition?
By the way,
for
no
next
offense.
Semester. Okay.
It's just how I am.
My stepdaughter was about a year old when I married her mother. This is coming from the stepdad's perspective, okay? Okay? My stepdaughter's father died before she was born. I adopted her. She's currently 15 and she's rebelling at everything.
Okay.
She's a little rebel child. She did something bad, so while picking her up, I set up a punishment for her. Then she said, "You're not my real dad. I don't have to follow you." Okay. Honestly, I got a bit hurt from that, but I understand that she didn't mean it and she'll probably change. I just replied, "I'm still your legal guardian for the next 3 years, and as long as you're in my house, you have to follow my rules."
Oh.
That happened about 2 days ago.
Oh, bro.
Okay. So this is like a hot topic, okay? At least, I don't know when this article... Oh, my God. This article was in 2023, okay?
Okay, got it.
So, Jesus. Okay. So our family was out going grocery shopping when my stepdaughter said, "I'm hungry, I need food." I decided to be extremely cheeky and say, "Hi, hungry, I'm not your dad."
Oh.
My son just started to laugh uncontrollably. My daughter was quiet with embarrassment, and my wife was berating me and not to stoop down to her level. Okay, sorry, not to stoop down to her level. I honestly thought it was funny dad joke, and my son agrees. So am I in the wrong?
Oh, I think it's kind of funny.
I think it's kind of funny.
He's in the right.
Started it.
She's in the wrong.
I don't know if I was the dad, like.
Hi, hungry. I'm not your stepdad.
That is kind of a harsh joke.
Yeah, but she also said, "You're not my dad. I don't have to follow you."
Okay, look at where your microphone is.
Well, I'm not talking. So, there you go.
Okay, where's the vote? Okay, so it's 36-64. So 64 said the dad isn't in the wrong. Okay, I don't know. I thought it was kind of funny.
Yeah. Okay, next.
Me personally, I'm finna be in the pit. So okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, get into it.
Am I in the wrong for pointing out to my friends that they are not famous? My friends are dating, and they're also actors who have had small roles on a few TV shows, like up to 2 lines.
Okay.
Neither of them has a following in real life or on social media. Anyway, last week I posted a group picture on Instagram of people celebrating a friend's birthday. Everyone in the photo has their arms around each other's shoulders. Very platonic. Anyway, yesterday in a group chat among 3 of us, they asked me to take photos down because they don't want the public to know that they are dating.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, that's a little dramatic. I would consider taking it down if they also looked bad or sloppy, but they don't.
Sloppy.
Also, everyone has their arms around each other, not just them. Oh, and they said that they're in like a friend group hug.
Yeah, like
that's not really weird to me. Anyway, I asked what they meant. Okay. Anyway, I asked what they meant, and they said they didn't want to end up in gossip rags.
Gossip what?
Like they don't want to end up like.
They don't want to be gossiped about.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, I don't really know what to. I pointed out that they are not famous and that they don't even have functioning IMDb pages.
Of course. That's like the.
I mean, that's what I don't know. They were livid and called me a bunch of names. I think they're delusional, but they've been texting me demanding that I remove it and even sending me screenshots of them reporting it. Nothing has happened. At this point, I don't even want to be their friend. However, probably because I'm a jerk, I don't want to delete it based solely on principle. Okay.
I'm going to say right now I wouldn't delete it. I don't know if that makes me look like a jerk. I mean,
I don't know. I feel like if somebody really wanted me to delete something, I would delete it.
Well,
even
yeah.
Regardless of what the reason is. Like I even like hear some of my friends saying that they don't post stuff with like other people unless they like ask them first, like, are you okay with this being like up, especially if it's a public page. And I think that's fine, but like also like if somebody wants you to delete something, I feel like you should just delete it.
But I'm not talking about everything. I'm talking about in this instance.
I know, but like I'm just talking about like I feel like that's just like a good rule to have. I don't know. I think that they should delete it. I think it's kind of funny to be like, oh, we don't want the public to think that we're dating.
Guys, I don't know what was that.
And let's be real, like 2 lines in a TV show is pretty impressive.
That is good. Like
you can it's like a lot. It's probably hard to work up to that point. But also don't, let's like chill out.
Yeah, don't think so highly of yourself. Okay.
Yeah, I feel like that the couple is weird, but I don't think that they're in the wrong. if that's what they want. I don't know.
I guess so. But it is kind of funny.
Let's see who won.
Part of me.
A lot of people said the couple is wrong. I don't know. I just feel like if you post something and people don't want it up, like it's very arrogant to be like, oh, I don't want it. Like that's delusional. Especially if they don't even have IMDb pages. Like a lot of people have IMDb pages.
If you're not on famous birthdays, it doesn't count.
If you're not on famous birthdays, don't talk to
Boost us on famous birthdays.
Yeah, when are we gonna be on famous birthdays? And they're gonna have.
I remember when that was the whole thing. Everybody's like, boost me on famous birthdays, please. Yeah, every single video I used to watch, it was like, please, I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Please, sir, can I have some more?
I don't know. I forget about famous birthdays.
And I saw that and I was like, I don't know what was that, guys. Have you? I've just realized how much I quote that video. That video? I don't know what was that, guys.
I don't know what.
And I didn't do it.
Did you guys hear that? I'm scared. I don't know what was that, guys, and I didn't do that. I'm scared.
I'm scared.
Farts and blames it on a ghost. Okay, hold on. I have to find how I can find because I have some. Okay, am I in the wrong for bluntly explaining to my wife why our kids like me more than her?
That is so nice.
That's a lot. That's a lot just for the opening. Am I good at like pretending like I don't know what's gonna happen? Because I feel like I am.
I don't know. We'll see when I edit this after all the.
Hello.
Just go.
Hello.
Just go.
Okay. I know I start to sink in this sofa. I'm sorry, but the word sofa makes me so uncomfortable. I don't know why, but it does. This is I don't. The word sofa makes me so uncomfortable.
Why?
I'm sorry, I don't know why.
Okay. Ew! Don't do that ever. No.
Okay, my wife has been complaining recently that our kids always prefer spending time with me over her. They never go to her for anything they need. It's always me. I answered that it's because I spend more time with them than she does. She stated that I don't, so I broke it down for her just point blank. Both kids are young and need parental supervision for everything. They wake between 5:30 a.m. and 6 a.m. Child, I could never do that. It's a lot.
No.
Why do kids have to be waking up that early? Just like sleep. I know. I'm the one who gets up with them every single morning. My wife gets up at 7:30. Did you say slap her?
No. I didn't say that.
What did you say?
I said slacker.
Oh. It's like, that's a lot. That blew my wig off.
And pull her wig off.
Wife gets up at 7:30 a.m. weekdays and about 9 a.m. weekends. Dang, that's late. I mean, not like that's. I feel like that's like how I like wake up usually.
Yeah,
but like
definitely.
If you have to take care of kids at 6:30 in the morning or 5:30 in the morning, why are you up that late? Okay.
I mean, that's I wake
low
up
end.
at
That's
4:00. So.
13 and a half hours. I spend more with them during the whole week. I also do bedtime for both kids. That takes about 1 hour a night for baths and stories, etc.
Time for bunnies.
That's another 7 hours a week. Okay. I just like hate the word sofa. Like it makes me so uncomfortable.
You better stop right now. Okay, guys, if we cut abruptly, it means that I'm reading now.
Did I do the good in like the last two?
I don't know. We'll see. Both kids are young and need parental supervision for everything. Because they're skanky.
Crusty kids getting up at 5:30 in the morning.
They wake between 5:30 a.m. and 6 a.m. I am the one who gets up with them every single morning. Good for you.
Good for you, early bird.
Early, you know what they say. Early birds get the worm.
What?
Okay.
Early birds get.
No,
that wasn't called
stop.
for.
Okay, we're gonna keep going. Okay. What So he gets up with his kids very early every morning, and yes. Okay. My wife gets up at 7:30 a.m. weekdays and about 9 a.m. weekends.
Way later than the kids wake up.
Yeah. Low end, that's 3.5 hours I spend more with them over the whole entire week. I also do bedtime for both kids. That takes about 1 hour a night for baths and stories, etc. That's another 7 hours a week.
Go ahead.
Wife also says that she's stressed out a lot.
Yes.
I often take the kids with me to the supermarket or to the park or something to let her have a long bath in peace or afternoon nap because she never takes care of the kids. We know this. Probably.
Girl, why do you need a nap if you're waking up so late?
Because, like, obviously I wake up when she does. Definitely not.
I know, but I don't, like...
Yeah, I know. Probably around 3.5 hours a week if we also add in that I'm the one that... Sorry.
That I'm the one...
That I'm the one who also takes... Probably around 3.5 hours a week if we also add in that I'm the one... I'm the one who also
This is not good. It's not good. Nobody's gonna like this. We're taking forever to read.
Probably around 3.5 hours a week if we also add in I'm the one who also takes kids to all extracurriculars and picks them up. She does not ever have to have the kids on her own. The longest she does is the time it takes me to have a shower and dress each morning. It says have a shower and dressed each morning.
And get dressed.
You know, but it just says...
Yeah, there's some typos in there.
Maybe he's British. I don't know.
British people can type.
Yeah, no, because sometimes they're like, me,
Sometimes they're like, quid. Quid.
Okay, we get it.
We get the whole thing. The whole thing is just repeating itself. Okay.
It really is.
So let's break it down because I know a lot of you are asleep right now, okay? Wake up! If you're asleep, okay? Boom! Boom! Okay, so he's saying that his wife is complaining that the kids like him more than her, but she doesn't do like anything with them, and she wakes up super late and she doesn't spend any time with them alone, and he does. Okay? So is he the wrong for telling her that he knows that they like him more?
He didn't
okay?
really tell her that, though.
I don't know. So yeah, they say it at the end of the story.
Oh, okay.
Okay. What was that?
For some reason, I thought we were about to get blown up.
We're about to get blown up on the Ratchat. Ratchat, we're about to go everywhere. Little do you know. Little do you know that behind this couch is a bunch of rats.
Yes, there's gonna be rats and it's gonna come up.
And one day the Rat King will come.
Okay.
So here's my question: do either of you like work? Like, how are you able to spend?
Well, they go to school.
They go to school, but like, doesn't work start early most of the time? How does he have time for, like, if he's working? How does he have time to wake up and like take care of the kids for 3 hours?
I don't know how to be a parent.
And then how is the wife able to sleep in until 9 o'clock? So like that's my first question. Unless you're really rich, but like what's going on there? Like, is this fake? I'm calling fake. And also, no, I don't think you're in the wrong because your wife doesn't do anything. Okay. Am I in the wrong for replacing myself with my twin brother at my in-laws' Christmas party to see if anyone noticed?
Replacing?
Like he sent his twin instead of himself.
I thought you said placing. I was like, what does that mean?
I might have said placing. I didn't. Okay. I am 31 and have an identical twin brother. For a while, I've told my wife that none of her family members notice me or care about anything I do on Christmas Eve, but still insists on me attending. She told me that it's not true, that they genuinely like me and enjoy talking to me, but I know that the only times they've included me, I had to basically insert myself into the conversations, and it felt awkward and unnatural. That's sad.
That awful.
So I had a wager with my wife to bring my twin brother instead of me and see if anyone noticed.
A wager?
I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. Yeah, so he asked whatever.
Got it.
That's a big thing. I was thinking that like he wasn't gonna say anything and see if anyone noticed, like including his wife. But okay. I purposefully did not prep him on anything. He went in completely clueless. He knew why we were doing it and he was game. Like that's
ready. He was
ready. He was ready to go, okay? As I suspected, Steve confirmed that he wasn't approached all night. Nobody could tell he wasn't me.
That's sad.
I know, yeah. And admitted he felt excluded and could only imagine how I felt. So for Christmas morning, I invited Steve to join. Normally, he's with my mom and dad every year. They know about him, obviously, but didn't know about the switcheroo.
Switcheroo.
Okay, sorry. They know about him, obviously, but didn't know about the switcheroo. That was when I revealed last night I was Steve. And I expressed... Sorry. I thought about like... Guys, I'm Steve.
I became him.
And I expressed disappointment that nobody noticed. And said this is why I stopped trying.
Oh, that's sad.
I'm gonna cry.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Nobody wants to talk to me. My wife drew the line here. She was hoping we would keep this between the two of us as a funny prank. But how can I expect her family to see what jerks they've been if I don't expose it?
Yeah. Is that it?
This is not your fault, okay? Yes.
No.
It's not your wife's fault either, I don't think. Actually, I don't know. What did the wife say? She said that.
She was like, we
should just keep this between us, like a funny joke. Okay, like you can't really control like how your family acts. It's just the way it is. Or, I mean, I don't really know. That's a lot. No, you can't really control the actions of others, is what I'm trying to say.
The actions of others.
But like that's like problematic to me. Like, why is nobody noticing that you're not your brother, you know?
Yeah.
Just because he looks like you. And that's just like terrible. Like, why would you do that? Like, that's so upsetting. Like, I feel like not your wife, I don't know, maybe your wife owes you an apology. Okay, but like, what do you guys think? Like, I think that's get off. He's on Township.
No, I'm not. It's an ad. I'm going onto the rat wheel.
Okay, wait, no, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do this.
He meant to do that.
So 19% said that he's in the wrong.
Those 19% is wrong,
I think you're wrong. That's just really sad to me because, like, you should be included in, like, holiday plans because that's when everybody's supposed to, like, get together, especially at in-laws or whatever, because, you know... Especially if you're taking... Because here's another thing. Okay, if you're taking time away from your family, like, to be with people during Christmas that don't treat you well, like, that's really upsetting to me. Because, like, you could be with your parents and your wife, but you have to be stuck with her weird parents.
Her ugly, rat-like,
her ratty parents! And not in a good way!
Ugly!
I feel like it's just kind of...
Giving
inconsiderate because he is taking a lot of time out for his wife to be with her family, and I feel like yes, it should be important to be with your family during that time, but like if you don't, like why hate Christmas just because of your weird in-laws?
And also
it feels like a party every day.
They should
not with your in-laws.
They should make it feel like Christmas.
You make it feel like Christmas. Okay, that song is really good.
Christmas. Anyway, we're gonna move on to the rap wheel.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to edit this so that I get the point across and we're not lagging.
You're gonna have to edit this?
Yeah, I can edit it if you want me to.
Okay.
But I really hope that I was able to get the point across. We were able to get the point across. I hope you were listening.
I was listening.
Okay. Yeah, I think you were listening. That other thing when I was talking, I'm leaving that in because you weren't listening to me the first time.
Stop.
Okay. You ready?
Okay. And now we're moving on to the rat wheel. If you don't know what the rat wheel is, it's a wheel of questions that we answer every episode at the end of the episode. And if you would like, you can write down your answer in the comments. Why don't you stop? Please.
Stop. Just stop.
Stop.
Today's question is, what word do you use the most? Charlie, just stop.
No, it's not.
Just stop.
That's
Stop.
2 words, actually.
Stop.
Okay, ready? The first question, or the one,
Dwayne! I'm sorry. Go.
You have a good poker face. Okay. The question is...
What song do you like at the moment? That's the question. You don't have anything to do with, like, music on here. What?
The question is... If you could recommend a song or an album at the moment, which one would it be?
You go first.
Okay, I'm going to do a song and an album. My song
Is the song on the album?
No. My song is Abracadabra.
Is it actually Abracadabra?
Yes, it's so good.
Okay. If I could recommend an album, I would just say, like, Lord's first album, Pure Heroin, is, like, probably my favorite album, like, ever. Like, just across the board. Every song is a hit. We'll never be royals.
That was my note.
That was the...
Why is that microphone stand so high?
I don't know. It's because Henry was standing at it. Yeah, so that was like the hit of the album. It came out when I was little baby. I wasn't little. I wasn't baby, but I was like 8. And I listened to it a lot during high school, and it's really beautiful. It's a really beautiful record. And Ribs by Lord is my favorite song on there. And my solo that I choreographed was to that. I also filmed a little short film thing that I'm editing right now.
That he has been taking forever.
I know, I'm taking forever to edit it, but I'm sorry. It's been like, it hasn't been at the forefront of my mind.
Song. Go. Oh.
I would say either Ribs or White Teeth Teens, because those are my like 2 favorite. Or A World Alone.
And those are both on the album.
Just listen to the whole thing, okay? Or just listen to those 3, okay? If you don't want to listen.
Okay,
ready?
Advice.
My advice is to take pictures, because
memorabilia.
Pictures are memorabilia, and you are gonna want them one day. And yeah, that's one of my New Year's resolutions, like, every year.
If you smell caca, don't go near it.
Especially because, like, there's some, like, really cool things. If, like, you and your friends are having a good time and you're, like, laughing or something, you can just take a picture, and it's really cute because it's, like, yeah. Or if
that's what I do every single time I make a cover.
Like, at dinner with your family, just take a picture. And, like, that way you have stuff to post, and you're not one of those weird people that just doesn't have any posts and, like...
like stuff.
And like stuff, or just has stuff on their story, like...
And you know who you are.
I'm sorry. If you don't want to post, that's fine, but, like...
I mean, like, if you have no posts, that's what I mean. But
if you don't want to post, like, do as you will, but, like, I don't know, I just like posting.
Fun.
Yeah, so just take pictures and videos, but mostly pictures, because you're going to want those as you get older, and it's nice to, like, look through your camera roll.
And also, dinky.
And also, just... Enjoy it. It feels like a party every day. Hey, just say. Hey, just say. It feels like a party every day. Are we going to get copyrighted?
Hey, just say.